1. You are a man and no one cares about you, and even your wife will divorce you and make your kids hate you for their lives, even if you give them everything. So do you want examples of where the parents gave everything to their kids and still they hated them? Watch for them later. Speaking of the deadbeat dads, as I was in the middle of making this video, I found out that they are also deadbeat moms, and I was like, wait, what? How does this work? So you failed to breastfeed the kid or something? Regardless, this video will continue and hope the aspiring deadbeat moms can learn one thing or another. Later we shall share how to be a successful deadbeat parent. 2. Relationship conflicts. Some people are just walking devils in dresses and trousers. You can't have a mature dialogue with them. You can't convince them and you can't motivate them at whatever cost. The cynical part is using the kids as a weapon. So whenever you try to communicate, an AK-40 kid is shot at your face. Hell no. You need to get out of there. 3. Immaturity and lack of preparedness. So you have smashed someone and there is pregnancy involved. Run, dude, run! You're not ready for this thing, and you know it. Trying to force this thing to work won't help. You're going to make it worse for everyone. And the aspiring deadbeat mom, if you can't get the pills, make sure after the kid is born, throw him to his dad and go to Europe to chase your dreams. Or go to California and be the actress you wanted to be. The world is waiting to see you on the big screens. 4. Mental health struggles. According to the World Health Organization, about 970 million people are having mental health challenges, and I guarantee you, there is a higher chance of you being the part of this stat. And most parents with the struggles tend to be abusive parents. And you know what? The world will appreciate you being a deadbeat dad rather than being an abusive parent. 5. Financial hardships. Most of mental health issues are as a result of financial hardships. These days it's hard to put a paper in your pockets and harder for that paper to stay in the pockets. Food is now a luxury and lunch is a word for rich kids. And now you have children to feed. What do you think you are, a bank? Okay, listen to me. There are a million reasons on why to be a deadbeat parent. I can go on and on and on. But how can you be a very excellent deadbeat parent? There are a few things to consider for you to be regarded as a deadbeat parent, and all revolve around ignoring your responsibilities, and they are: A. Basic needs and safety, where you provide kids with shelter, food, security, water, clothes, to education and others. B. Nurturing and development. These include giving your kids skills like cooking, washing, communication skills, discipline, and learning. C. Finally, financial support. These are things like allowances, pocket money, upkeep, and others. Since we have seen the responsibilities, how can we be the best deadbeat parents? There are a few methods I recommend, and they are from the worst to the 1. Incarceration. Get arrested and imprisoned. The advantage of this method includes the government has evidence that it is messing you up and the people want to blame you, but instead will blame Uncle Sam. So how long do you want to be a deadbeat dad? Do you want to disappear when the kid is born and come at his graduation? You need to know which crime to commit and the maximum sentence depending on the state or country. Armed robbery usually gives you intermediate years. It doesn't get you life in prison unless you shoot someone, and it also can't get you imprisoned for a month. So be creative here. 2. Be a bum. Okay, incarceration has a lot to do with the crime, which we don't support. What about being a bum? It is easier than you think. Just get drunk on the job. That's a sure way to lose it, and since you don't have a job and can't pay the bills, Kongs, you're now a certified bum with a bachelor's degree in bumhood. 3. The third and the final, and what I recommend, is disappearance. Just disappear. Move from one country to another. Delete all your social medias, telephone numbers, and other identifications. But keep the calendar because you have to come to your kid's graduation or marriage to flex on how you're the biological parent. I promised you some examples of children who hated their parents. Why can't we see in the Bible the story of Absalom and David? In history, King Henry II and his sons, Queen Mary of Scots and her son James. To the contemporary, these things are here and they happen. So choose wisely. And as always, when darkness falls, it's yourself alone. I'm Demas. See you next.